Hey guys, welcome to episode 1, stream number 1 of the updated transfer save here on YouTube that is being streamed live over on Mixer. There's a link in the description to my Mixer channel, so go across there and follow where you can watch this live, but it will be up. The streams will be uploaded here onto the YouTube channel, the second YouTube channel, for the foreseeable future until we start. But what we're going to have to do at the very beginning here is just quickly update the leagues, relegate the relegated sides, promote the promoted sides, and then we can jump straight in. So do feel free to skip forward a few minutes to where you see us actually get into the save in the background. Then we can crack on. But the first thing we need to do is actually get Aston Villa into the Premier League. And then we'll work our way through. We'll do all of the English leagues. Then we shall do top leagues in Italy, Spain, Germany, and France. So Fulham we're relegating, and we're bringing up Norwich. And then Huddersfield we're relegating, and we're bringing up Sheffield United. Then in the Championship relegated were Bolton, and Luton got themselves promoted, as did Charlton. Also relegated from the Championship were... can't remember. You guys are going to have to help me out in the chat again. Was it Wigan? Wigan got relegated, didn't they? Oh, Ipswich definitely went down. I know Ipswich definitely went down. Ipswich, and then Charlton came up. And was it Wigan that went down? Do confirm for me, chat. This has been one hell of a stream, Johnny, you're right. Rotherham, thank you for confirming. Rotherham went down. And in their place going up were... can't remember. We are done with the transfers, mate. Yes, Barnsley. It was Barnsley that got promoted, wasn't it? Barnsley, yes. Right. League One. Relegated were Walsall. Promoted were Bury. Relegated were Bradford. Promoted were Lincoln because they won the league. Relegated were Bolton. No, not Bolton. We just did Bolton from the Championship. Relegated was Scunthorpe. And promoted was MK Dons. Plymouth was the other one. Plymouth. And then Plymouth for Tranmere. Right, that's England done. France, it was Brest and Metz. Brest and Metz for Guingamp and... Oh, brain, come on, you can do it. I'm not going to look at the chat. Metz. Where are Metz? Hello, Metz. Where are you? Oh, Metz are the one I've already done. It's Metz and Caen. Caen got relegated. Caen and it was Brest. Bretois. Stade Bretois. Germany was Nuremberg. They got relegated. We've already done this once, if you can't guess. Stuttgart, they got relegated for Köln. And then it was Hanover. Hanover got relegated and Paderborn got promoted. In Italy, it was Frosinone. Frosinone got relegated and Hellas Verona came up, as did Lecce. Chievo Verona got relegated. We'll swap Chievo. It was Brescia. Chievo for Hellas Verona. And then... oh, I can't remember who it was. Empoli for Lecce. No, who was it? Empoli for Brescia. Right, and then in Spain... I'm literally doing all this from memory now. In Spain, it was Huesca. They got relegated. And Osasuna went up. And Girona, they got relegated. And Granada went up. And Vallecano, they got relegated. And Mallorca went up. Haha! We did it! We did it! Right then, we will be starting at Aston Villa. Now, all of the transfers are actually done 100%. Yes, let's go. If you haven't watched or you weren't present for this stream and you're watching it on YouTube, we've had an indifferent day, shall we say. We've had an indifferent day. A number of times we've started this, and a number of times we've had to restart because I've messed something up. We shall disable the first transfer window because we've done all the transfers that have gone through in real life. So disable transfer window. We don't want the journey players. Current customized squads. Ultimate difficulty. Advance. Starting the save. Only taken us 2 hours. Let's go. I haven't seen the PES Master League trailer yet. No. There is no journey on FIFA 20, no. There's Volta instead. Thanks for the follow, Diddy. We're 155 away from 6,000 followers here, lads. If you're watching and you haven't followed yet, I know this stream has been a bit of a mess. I apologise. If you're watching and haven't followed yet, then do so. We won't be using the financial takeover, no. That'll be the one that pre-season tournament we do. We'll get rid of those emails quickly. And we'll have a quick look at the board expectations just to see what they are comparatively to when we started the save last time and had to restart. 2 youth players by 10 points, that's fine. £17.6 million worth of shirt sales, that's different to before. Finished with a profit margin of 26.4 million and reduced the player wage budget by 44,000. Avoid relegation we should be able to do. Round of 32 we should be able to do. And within 4 seasons, finishing the Champions League spot, we should be able to do that. We've got a transfer budget of 4 million. So this first season is going to be a struggle, but that's part and parcel of being a promoted side. Obviously, they've already spent all of their money in real life, so we've had that spent in the game as well. Just double check that my sliders are in on Ultimate to make it more difficult, which they are. So, right then. The starting lineup. El Ghazi on the left, maybe Trezeguet on the left, because he's higher rated and looks better. Trezeguet on the left. Up top, we'll start with Wesley. And I'll go with Trezeguet on the right instead of Jota. Sorry, El Ghazi on the right instead of Jota. Obviously, McGinn's going to start in the middle. Holding, we'll go for Marvellous Nakamba. And then Jack Grealish in the midfield. At the back, Matt Targett. Tyrone Mings at centre-back. And Engels. We do have James Chester we could play at centre-back. But Tyrone Mings has had a call up to the England squad and has started very strongly in real life, so we'll continue with him. And then in goal, we'll go with Tom Heaton. At right back, El Mohammadi. We'll stick with El Mohammadi, I think. Don't really suppose I have any other options. Right, on the bench, let me just quickly sort everybody by position here. So we can stop all the OCD nonsense. Do that, and then do that. So goalkeeper, 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 goalkeeper. Centre back, centre back, centre back, left back. CDM, centre mid cam. Yay! Southampton just subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, my man. Very much appreciate that. A new subscriber tonight. Thank you, bro. Right, and then Jonathan Kajia, Courtney Howes, James Chester, Hurahan. Right, so I'm going to take Davis out of there and put Douglas Luiz in. And then I'm going to need a wing back, so we'll do that. Take Courtney Howes out. Hurahan, Leicester, Jota. Right, that's how we're going to line up, I think. Trezeguet, Wesley, El Ghazi, Grealish, McGinn, Nakamba, Engels, El Mohammadi, Mings, Targett, Heaton. With Taylor, Chester, Hurahan, Lansbury, Jota, Douglas Luiz, and Kajia on the bench. And then only real standout players of any real note are either goalkeepers in the reserves or Konsa, Howes and Whelan. The rest are wank. Recall Gilbert. You want me to recall? Yeah, I imagine John McGinn's rating on FIFA 20 will be higher. So out on loan at the minute. I can't unfortunately sort by club. So we'll just sort by position. So we have right back Gilbert out on loan currently. You guys are screaming at me in the chat to recall him, so we will do so. We've James Bree, who's out on loan currently, and Richie Delat, who's out on loan. We also have Clark out on loan, Mitchell Clark, Corey Blackett-Taylor. Gary Gardner's out on loan, Shibola's out on loan, Doyle Hayes is out on loan, Gary Gardner is out on loan in real life as well. In fact, he might have been released in real life. Doyle Hayes at Cambridge United, as is one of our young strikers. Callum O'Hare's out on loan at Carlisle. Ross McCormack is out on loan at Motherwell. He's been released in real life, so we'll do that at some point later in the save. Scott Hogan, yeah. Hepburn Murphy's on loan at Cambridge, and McCurdy's on loan as well at... that's Newport, isn't it? Yeah. So, right, we've recalled that right back then, and you guys wanted me to add him to the starting lineup, so we shall do that. We can replace Al Mohammadi in the starting lineup. Actually, let me compare Al Mohammadi and Taylor. Al Mohammadi looks better physically. Al Mohammadi looks better technically, although he's not quite as good in the tackle, but physicality is certainly more important for me. And we can put Gilbert in there. So that will do us. Are you any good? He's not that quick. Alright, you guys want me to recall him? We have recalled him. And that is the state of our starting lineup heading into the season then. So we shall sim the pre-season tournament. Or is there anyone in particular you would like me to train? We can add them to the training regimes. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably going to train the majority of the youngsters and the majority of the first team, because everyone could do with a train, to be fair. Especially people like Tyrone Mings. Maybe Jack Grealish. Wesley gives us a 1-0 lead here, which is good. Grealish picks up a knock. All right, great. McGinn we could train a little bit, although he's already pretty decent. Wesley with a second after El Ghazi grabs... Wesley with his second after El Ghazi grabs our second. And we're going to batter Sporting here. Wesley with a hat-trick. We do have Douglas Luiz. Yes. He's on the bench currently. Although he's come into the game here. 5-1 win. That'll do. That'll do indeed. Oh, Jack Grealish is out for 3 days. That's not a problem. I'll just advance. We'll sim the one against Dijon. And then... Are you want me to update numbers? We can. In fact, I can try and replicate the ones in real life, if you would like me to. Aston Villa squad numbers. I will update them as they are in real life. Thanks for the follow, Number Scroll. Welcome to the channel, mate. You're only saying get rid of Wesley because he played for a rival, Seb. Right, let's do the squad numbers as they are in real life. El Ghazi's now out injured for 7 days. Brilliant. But El Ghazi's probably not going to be one of the players that I train. So, Tom Heaton. Number 1. We've got that. Actually, let me sort by number. So, Tom Heaton, number 1. Engels should be number 22. Uh, 3 Neil Taylor, 5 James Chester. Gilbert's out on loan, so he's probably not going to have a number, but number 4 isn't already taken. 6 is Douglas Luiz. So let me Douglas Luiz. Change you to 6. Not team management, you moron. 6 is Douglas Luiz. 7 is John McGinn. And 9 is Wesley, so they just need to swap. And then we can change John McGinn to number 7. 8, Henry Lansbury. 10, Jack Grealish. 11, Marvellous Nakamba. And Trezeguet is... Trezeguet, 17. So Nakamba is 11. It should now be free, which it is. Good. Right, 12. Jed Steer. There is no 13. 14. Conor Hurahan. 15. Konsar. 15. Konsar. 17 Trezeguet. El Ghazi should be 21, which is free. That's good. 18 Matt Target. Matt Target to 18. Uh, 21 El Ghazi, 22 Engels, 23 Jota, 26 Kajir, 27 El Mohammadi, 28 Kalinic, 30 Courtney Howes, 39 Keenan Davis. He's out on loan, I think, and 40 Tyrone Mings. Keenan Davis. Oh, there you are. Keenan Davis, 39. There you go. All of the squad numbers are as they are in real life. Right, training. We would like to train none of the goalkeepers. Do you want me to train Matt Target? Do we train Matt Target? Thanks for the embers there, Mr. Freckles. Stepped away. Transfer window's closed. Right, it is, yes. Transfer window is closed. Thanks for the follow, Connor and Jack Harvey. Welcome to the channel, lads. And Hydra Shockist. Thanks, boys. And it's Frogget. We are one away from 5,850. Train target, yes. Yes for train target. Okay, so train his dribbling. I'll do his strength there, and then we can train his sprinting with a finishing one. That target. Do his passing 2. His long passing. His crossing's already pretty decent, actually. His short passing. And then we can train his sprint speed by doing his finishing. Speed shooting, right. We save that as a new preset. Left, back, space. Target. Right. Thanks for the follow, Injured Koala, Deco, and Freddie Fent. Welcome to the channel, lads. We're over 5,850 now. Thank you, boys. You want me to train Gilbert as well? Yes or no? Train Gilbert. Yes. Okay. We should do the same with him as we have with Matt Target. Because that's just the thing that makes most sense. Long passing. Short passing. And then finishing. Hey, hey, JJ Sea Tiger. How are you, my man? And then that. Train preset. New preset. Right, back. Gilbert. Okay, great. Well done, Ches. Yeah, everyone's obsessed with him, apparently. I didn't even know he was a thing, Connor. Right, centre-backs. Tyrone Mings. We are certainly training him. Don't need to do his strength, really. Don't really need to do his sprint speed either, but we shall add it in there. Tyrone Mings. Defending. Tyrone Mings. Passing. I want his short passing to go up a little bit. Thanks to the host, JJ. Tyrone, is there anything else I can really do with him? Don't really need to train his long passing, do I? Really? Or should I? He can only get to 74 with his default potential, but obviously we could train him past that, Jacob. And then let's just add one more for Concert or House? House, why not? Just do his defending. That'll help his overall grow. Right, trading preset, new preset, centre back, Mings. Right, we don't want to do too many of these, otherwise people just won't get a chance to grow. I haven't watched the PES trailer yet, UK Skills, let alone talked about it. Now, Engels is already 76 rated, so I think he'll probably grow on his own. So should we train John McGinn instead? Because I don't want to have so many training schedule regimes that... Yeah, I'll train Gilbert. I'll change Gilbert's number, yes. What do I think of Sunderland beating Burnley 3-1? I haven't seen the team lineups. We will train Jack Grealish as well, though. What's Grealish's potential? Where's FIFA? I might not need to train Jack Grealish yet, to be fair. His potential of 84. He's going to grow enough on his own. What's McGinn's? John McGinn. Potential of 79. I can train McGinn. Thanks for the follow, Pedro. Douglas Luiz. He's probably going to grow on his own as well, though, isn't he? Obviously, on FIFA 20, I will have to... Yeah, he's got potential of 84 too. On FIFA 20, I will have to make sure that I train and rotate and play everybody. But this year, we don't have to. Thanks for the follow, JK. He's got great stamina already. Let's do that one. Marvellous Nkamba should grow well enough on his own too. And McGinn has the potential to be a great all-rounder, so we'll train him everywhere. And I'll do his shooting too. Speed shooting. Sprint speed is already high enough. I don't really need to do that. Let's do that one. Right. New preset. Centre, mid. Again. Who will win League One? No idea. Ipswich have started really well. Sunderland are going well. What's Nakamba's potential? Let's have a look. Marvellous Nakamba, 80. Starts at 76, potential of 80. Grealish, Douglas Luiz, they'll all grow well on their own. Wingers, El Ghazi's injured. What's his potential? I can't train him. I couldn't even set up the profile now if I wanted to. Anwar El Ghazi, potential of 79. Trezeguet and Jota, we'll leave those two. I've already got so many. I've already got loads of training presets anyway. Wesley? Do I need to train Wesley? Do I train Wesley? Wesley. 78 rated, potential of 85. I don't need to, really. We can concentrate on everyone we're already doing. So, we concentrate on Target, Gilbert, Mings and McGinn. Right, you want me to give Gilbert squad number, what was it? 20 what? 24? Okay, why 24? Alright, he's 24. He's no number 24. Who's number 69? Giggity! Nobody. I can tell those of you that are watching with low latency and those of you that aren't. Oh, that's his in real life number, is it? Bordsley boy, thank you for confirming. Release Whelan. I have done. He's not with us anymore, Koala. We updated the transfers, my man. Or Mele, he's a right back that grows well, isn't he? He's 85 rated in the Sunderland career mode because we thought about signing him. Hey, we've earned £1 million from prize money. Fantastic. Your phone won't allow you to use low latency. No, some people it works, some people it doesn't. Depends on your internet connection. Well done, Brain. There we go. Trezeguet seems to be getting some goals in pre-season. That's good to see. Who'll win on Sunday? Rangers or Celtic? Probably Celtic. What do I think of... well, I need to know who you support, Jacob, before I know who you're on about when you say our Champions League group. I don't know who our is. Oh, Chelsea. It's a tough group, but it's one that Chelsea should be hopefully be able to come through. Oh, we lost some penalties to Trabzonspor. Wunderbar. Got another 1.4 million. Never mind. That'll do. Right, we trained Matt Target last time, so now we'll train Gilbert. Now, City will win the league again. I don't think Liverpool will run them quite as close this year. Who do I think my top scorer will be? I genuinely don't know. I expect Wesley to score quite a few goals. Or I would like Wesley to score quite a few goals. I don't have a fantasy teammate, no. Again. How does someone subscribe to the channel? There's a button underneath the stream you can see that says subscribe in pink. You can click on that, or alternatively in the info section underneath the stream there's a little button that says sub $5.99. You can click on that as well. One thing I do need to do actually is update my stream schedule, so we shall do that at some point throughout the stream so you guys know when to expect next other streams. Training injury. Henry Lansbury's out for 7 days. That's okay, we can deal with that. Right, McGinn was the last one we trained. We'll be getting up towards the first Premier League game of the season soon. I love Frank as manager. How long will the stream be? We'll be live for another couple of hours, I would have thought, at least. Here we go. First Premier League game of the season against Crystal Palace. We're at home. We've disabled the transfer window, so it will be Palace, Tottenham and Burnley to play this month. I might sim Burnley at home, but we'll play Palace and we'll play Spurs. Right, let me just save quickly. Nearly over at Sunderland. Let me quickly update the stream schedule so you guys know when to expect streams over the next week or so. I haven't pre-ordered FM20 yet, no. Gamescom was good, thank you, Sarah. I was unwell, but we were able to stream FIFA 20 once, and it got a very good reception, so hopefully that bodes well for the future. When was Tuesday this week? Tuesday this week was 27th. So obviously we're past the 27th now. That's when I had my tooth out actually on Tuesday. But I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll give you a running update whilst we go. I will be streaming tomorrow, Saturday, 4 till 8. And I will be streaming Monday as well. I won't be... Oh, I'm not planning on being live. I'm not planning on being live on Sunday at present. We will be live tomorrow, the 31st of August. 4 till 8 / 8 PM. Oh. Portal 88 PM apparently. Sunday the 1st of September. I will be offline. And then Monday we will be live again. I'll also be live Tuesday. Wednesday I won't, and then Thursday I fly to the Netherlands. So that's the updated schedule at present. So added to this schedule, or continuing on from this schedule, I will be live on the Tuesday the 3rd of September as well. But let me just quickly save this and then we can add it to the profile. And then obviously when I update it again, I'm going to be away Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I get back Sunday. I should get home Sunday about lunchtime. So there might be a stream Sunday evening. Might. It might have some other content. It might. I don't know yet. I shall let you know when I know. But let me just update the little profile. Images. Oh, no, I want to delete that one. Delete, add images, browse. Pardon me, pictures, stream schedule. Copy the direct link and change it in here. Bosh. 640. Okay. Save. There you go. The stream schedule is altered. My first career mode on the YouTube for FIFA 20 Clouded Cloud will be Chelsea. My first stream career mode is undecided as of yet. And I haven't played any for Ultimate Team yet, Freddie. No, there was no Ultimate Team at Gamescom. I did play a little bit of Volta, but not a massively large amount. But no, the first stream career mode won't be in the Premier League. I can guarantee you it won't be in the Premier League. Because obviously I'll be doing Chelsea on YouTube, so I'd rather stay away from that. I could do an RTG, we could do a Coach to Glory, we could do a big team in another league. Obviously there are a number of Bundesliga stadiums in FIFA 20 now, so we could maybe do a Bundesliga save. We'll be doing multiple saves throughout the course of the year anyway, obviously. So even if the first save isn't necessarily your go-to option, there will be others to do. Early access is out on the 19th, Robbie. Youth Academy is not different in FIFA 20, I don't believe, Clouded, no. Right, Crystal Palace at home. Time to play. Actually, I'll just make sure Crystal Palace play their strongest side, as they would do in the Premier League. Jordan Ayew, yep. Benteke, yep. Wolf, yes. Maya, yep. Milivojevic, yes. Van Aanholt, yes. Sacco and Cahill, yes. Ward, yeah. And Waita, yes. Okay, good. Right, actually, what I need to check, Wesley, right-footed. El Ghazi, right-footed. Trezeguet, right-footed. Grealish, right-footed. Nakamba, left. McGinn, left. The rest isn't that important. Time to go to Villa Park. Yes, Jack. Yes, indeedly doodly, it's time to go to Villa Park. Thanks for the host, Snoops. And the good luck wishes there, Armand, as well. Appreciate that.
Hi there, everybody.
Hi there, Martin Tyler.
Alan Smith, we're back with you, and Premier League football is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. And here we've got for you today, Aston Villa against Crystal Palace.
Aston Villa against Crystal Palace. I'm just sat here waiting. I don't need to read out the bloody team sheet, do I? Right, here we go. Our first played game as Aston Villa. Do let me know. Oh, I've still got this controller turned on. Do let me know if the game audio is too loud, if it's too not loud enough, if you want it to go up a little bit. Wesley to Al-Ghazi. I'd rather Wesley was actually in the middle to get on the end of the cross, but never mind. I am not expecting to be very strong in this first season at all, as was the case with Sunderland in the YouTube series. Obviously, we really struggled in that first year, and if it weren't for a strong showing at the end of the season, could quite easily have found ourselves getting relegated. Thanks for the 50 embers there, Mr. Freckles. Anyone else think Grealish looks like Zac Efron? No. Not even close. I'm delighted the F1's back as well, yeah. Jordan Ayew, Zaha into the middle but away. We'll get to that. Ayew. Strike! Could say Tom Heaton. You think the volume's good? Okay, good, thank you. He hit that hard. Right. Maximilian Mayer into the middle. Get rid. Thank you, John. Game sound is okay. Bit higher, but this is fine. Okay. I could up it a little bit. I have got it set, you know, like 10% lower than I normally do for the F1. But obviously the F1, the game sound is a lot more important than it is for FIFA. I can put it up a little bit if you'd like me to. Oh, how's that for a first time cross? I am pinned the hell in to my own box here. Wide. Let's up it just a little bit. It's not currently on 30. Normally have it set for on 40 for FIFA. We'll go to 35. Thanks for the follow, Tasty Crawdad. And Sheffield, welcome to the channel, lads. It's so nice watching career mode live. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. There'll be obviously a lot of it when FIFA 20 comes out. Wesley through to Al-Ghazi. Come on, lad, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, Van Aanholt, he's fast, isn't he? Forgot about that. Oh, he's sticking with me like glue. Gilbert. Pull that back there to Marvellous Nakamba. He's left-footed. Jack Grealish. That target. Jack Grealish again. Wesley is there. Wesley, show the strength. Good save by Waita. Thanks for the follow, Borough in Premier League 37. Hopefully you don't have to wait until 2037 for Middlesbrough to be in the Premier League. I imagine it's Middlesbrough. Could be a different borough. Hopefully not Peterborough. John McGinn. Oh, he's left-footed. Oh, nearly threaded the needle. We've won it back though. Campbell. I'll look to Wesley again. Back here to El Ghazi. Well blocked by Maximilian Meyer. If this formation doesn't work for us, obviously I'm open to changing stuff on the fly, but we'll stick with a 4-3-3 to start off with. Nice interception by Nakamba. He's got a toe to that. Villa, 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 Villa. Andros Townsend. Oh, good save, Thomas. Let me know on YouTube for the series on FIFA 20, would you like me to start wearing the kit of the club I'm playing with again? I stopped doing that for a few series. If you would like me to start doing that again, then do let me know and I will make sure I pick up a Chelsea kit before FIFA 20 comes out.
I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box.
Okay. The overwhelming response there is yes. So I will do so. Pick up a Chelsea shirt before the season begins, or before FIFA 20 comes out, more to the point. Oh, McGinn, space. Oh, couldn't get out of his feet to get it to El Ghazi. And I'll wear the Chelsea kit for the Chelsea series, and then whoever we end up playing with on stream, I could perhaps pick up that kit as well. Gimme, 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 gimme. Never mind. It's been such a difficult first half, this. Wear the suit for the final. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to do finals as one-off specials, didn't I? But since we Since we've been doing like an entire month, he's going to volley that tops. Since we've been doing an entire month per episode, I haven't had any one-off final specials other than perhaps finals at the end of a season. I don't think I did that for the last couple, but I certainly could start doing that again as well. What camera settings do I use? I shall show you. Just default telly broadcast, as far as I'm aware. There are some, actually, in the customized controls option, there are some new options this year for FIFA 20. Some new options, which are, you'll be able to see, yeah, there you go, telly broadcast. And it's just set to default height and length, etc. We did change kit numbers, yes, Alex. How did I make sure Palace played their best team? What you do is when you select a side, when you're heading into just going through the menus, you turn the controller on, select a controller as Palace as your opposition as well, and then before you go play match, you go to team management, and then you can obviously pick the team for both teams, and then advance. Then after you've gotten to the game, then you turn the controller off, and it will change back to obviously one controller. Don't sim games on FIFA 20. I will be simulating games on FIFA 20. Maybe not on stream. It depends what you guys want to see. But on YouTube for sure, we'll still be doing the 1 month per episode pattern. It's just the sort of content that does better on YouTube now. People don't want to see a 30 episode season of career mode where I play everything. It's not the done thing anymore, unfortunately. If it's still got the views, I'd do it. Grealish across here into El Ghazi, forward to Wesley. Shoot, Wesley, you giant moron. Oh, never mind. I actually prefer career mode streams. It's just better. It's more natural. Obviously, if I were recording this for career mode or for YouTube, I'd be actually commentating the gameplay.
Good place to win the ball here.
Trezeguet.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
I could, if you'd like, for the rest of this second half, commentate or just pretend that it was a YouTube career mode, so you can kind of see what it's like when I record, to give you kind of a behind the scenes. So obviously there are dead periods in recordings as well as stream. God. I didn't have any stitches, rice cakes. I didn't need any. Ha! Oh, near post goals. Andros Townsend gives Crystal Palace the lead. Near post goals are annoying on FIFA 19. It's like playing FIFA 13 all over again. Andros Townsend, it's a good hit, but keeper's positioning could potentially be better. Right, I could make a change. But what change that would be, I'm not sure. Maybe Conor Hourihane. No, Douglas Luiz. Bring on Douglas Luiz for Grealish, who's kind of underperformed, really. Actually, I could add Douglas Luiz holding, couldn't I? And we'll leave Jack Grealish on. See you, Mick. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my man. Right, for the rest of this game, I'll commentate it as if it were a YouTube recording, and then I'll give you kind of a good idea of what goes on behind the scenes. Trezeguet. Short into McGinn. Option out wide there in El Ghazi. McGinn's gone again. Nice interception. Zaha. Oh, trying to use a burst of speed. Gilbert can't cope with it. Wilfried Zaha. Oh, he's destroying me. Wilf, please don't. Back there to Patrick Van Arnholt. They've got so much pace on the left-hand side here, Crystal Palace. Nice little ball around the corner to Benteke. Jordan Ayew with a turn, but Engels steps in nicely. We are struggling in this game against Crystal Palace. First game of the season. Not very creative going forward. Still 20 minutes to go, though. Target will try and drill that through the gap, but Joel Ward has picked it off. Not been very creative in this game so far. But we're still getting used to the side. It's still 4-3-3. And it's my first game! And Christian Benteke's flicked it on. Another near post goal. Tom Heaton, questions being asked of him now. Andros Townsend scoring at the near post with one attempt. Zaha just lofts that into the middle. Benteke, Mings should never be losing that header. It's a great flick on from Christian Benteke, but Mings should never be losing that header. I can't really blame Tom Heaton there. He's got to, as I did, expect the defender to be winning that header. It's not good enough from Tyrone Mings. That's why we're training him. He'll hopefully get better. Crystal Palace 2, Aston Villa 0 with 15 minutes to go. A little bit. Nicely in there to McGinn. We've got a bit of space. Douglas Luiz to Jack Grealish. Through the gap to Wesley. Turned well. Wesley not got the acceleration to get away. He's got 83 sprint speed, Wesley. I'm not sure what his acceleration is. Don't think it's that high. He's a bit of a lump. 68 acceleration. I could train his sprint speed. It's not going to make any difference, though. I need his acceleration to grow naturally because you can't train it in a training module. It's going to be frustrating. We're going to have to try and perhaps send him on tactically, get in behind so that he's already on his way when we find the ball played to him. Because trying to get him going from a standing start really isn't going to work that well. He might have been offside there, Trezeguet as well. I'll cross it in towards the back post. El Ghazi could get there. He was onside. 6 minutes to go. On comes James MacArthur. Flicked on! Oh, it's out for a corner again. There's Wesley underneath it. John McGinn again to deliver. It's decent. Engels is up. Flicks it on. It's in the back of the net. We've got one back. 4 minutes to go. What a header from Engels. Our first goal of the Premier League season. And my game has frozen and crashed. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's fantastic. That's the first time that has ever happened on FIFA 19. And it's happened live on stream. Nothing is going my way today. Sorry for waking up your dog, Mr. Freckles. How far back is that going to have saved? It's going to be a few weeks, isn't it? Fuck my life, honestly. I apologise again for this stream being all over the place. But none of it has been in my control, apart from when I forgot to do the transfers for Villa, United and Norwich. You do hate to see it, Armand. You do hate to see it, unfortunately. Unbelievable, Jeff. I was enjoying that game. We just got ourselves back in it. Hopefully, we're on the day. We are. Right. Do I play that again? Or do I sim it now? We just brought it back to 2-1. We were in the 87th minute. I'll sim it. Everybody says sim. We shall sim. Palace's starting lineup is the same. Milivojevic gives them a 1-0 lead. Trezeguet now injured. Wonderful. Cheers, them. Jordan Ayew makes it 2. If we put it back to 2-1, then, you know, that's how things were probably going to have ended in game. It's 2-0. Well, we were looking like we were going to get defeat, and we got defeat anyway. We just didn't get our one goal. 9 days. Okay, that's fine. He's out for 9 days. That's manageable. Right, Target was the last one we trained, so we should train Gilbert next. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Never mind. Spurs next. Yes, indeed it is. Is he fit? Is he back? Trezeguet, he's fit enough to, on paper, to start. But with 0 stamina, he's not going to be starting. Trezeguet, you're coming out for Jota. And then I'll take him off the bench here as well for absolutely bloody no one. Right, Tottenham. Son and Kane up top. That makes sense. Lo Celso at Cam. That does not make sense. We'll go with Christian Eriksen. And Ndombele, yes. Actually, we'll put Ndombele there. Ali and Lo Celso. Kyle Walker-Peters, that'll be Aurier. Toby, yes. Foyth, Tongan, Danny Rose at left back. Michel Vaughan for Lloris. It's the second game of the Premier League season. There is no way in real life they would rotate that heavily. I hate it when this game does that. I'll be winning 4-0 in the last minute and then it'll crash again. Probably. Oh, dearie me, this stream has been all over the place. Thanks for the follow, Worried Kiwi. We won't have this problem for FIFA 20, no. Minecraft if it crashes.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Welcome to you to today's game. The game today, Tottenham.
Thanks for the follow, Scarface.
What a game this is at the start of the season. Back in front of their own fans who will be expecting a really strong push for the...
Villa. The stream will still be streaming for about another hour and a half. I'll be live till about 11 o'clock probably.
Away from home in a high division.
Oh god, Kim-Min-Son has destroyed me. Oh shit, the bed. Tom Heaton loves to concede near post goals.
Leading up to that, Martin, thoroughly deserved that goal. Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed and he can only admire...
Son has destroyed me, but Tom Heaton loves to concede for near post goals. All 3 of the goals we've conceded so far in open play have been near post. Harry Kane. Oh, things are going great for the Villa in the Premier League. Absolutely wonderfully for Aston Villa in the Premier League.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Oh, what footedness is Jota actually? Left. Okay. He's not very fast, is he? Fucking hell. Could really do with a transfer window. Not that I've got any bloody money to spend.
Here's Ali. Aurier. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Kane.
Do I go back into YouTube mode or should we just chill in stream mode?
Good block, but a poor cross. And that will clear
Thanks for the follow, Brighton lad. Welcome to the channel, mate.
Here's Harry Kane. Should really deliver from this position.
Stream mode, yeah.
Defender in the
No
way.
worries. Oh, and Ndombele.
Got in the way.
That hit Matthew Target right in his fucking face.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
So, no. Push a lot of men forward. Counter-attack is on here.
Wants to go at the opposition with pace.
Oh, I may have overhit that. No, Jota's done brilliantly.
Bit of space to go
Cross
forward
it.
into with the ball.
Ah, never mind.
Away by the defender.
I might switch to a 4-2-3-1. Just because it's a formation I'm more familiar with. And it means that Wesley won't be quite so isolated. I'm going to do that now. I'll put Grealish at Cam. I might just put Grealish at Cam for me. Jota, El Ghazi, McGinn, Nakamba. Villa Palace result was 2-0 to Palace, Hyper. Everyone and their dog are going to be doing a Salford RTG on FIFA 20. I probably won't be doing the same unless maybe... Well, rephrase. I won't be doing it on YouTube. I might do one on stream, perhaps, if that's something that would get a good response. But I'm certainly not going to do a Salford City YouTube save.
Good vision here.
Jota using all of that pace that he doesn't have. Wesley. Oh, quick. Grealish. Ah! Should have buried that. Should have buried that. Decent delivery. El Ghazi. The camera's been pretty solid, actually, to be fair. Grealish. Wesley. I already feel more confident with the 4-2-3-1. Oh, Grealish with the interception. We'll go through after this game, and we'll have a fiddle with the in-game tactics and roles and stuff. See if we can work. Oh, great turn, Jack. See if we can make ourselves slightly more competitive.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Oh, he's done me with a ball roll.
Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Wesley, get there, Anwar. El Ghazi with equalised. Our first, well, second technically, but in the reloaded save, first goal of the Premier League season. Anwar El Ghazi. I'm so much better with a 4-2-3-1.
And the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal.
VAR is not on FIFA 20, no. Although technically VAR is on FIFA 20 because it's a computer game and it always makes the right decision. So it doesn't need VAR. A coded video game can't have like human error in it. Not when the user is controlling the player. Obviously in... Ah! Another near post goal.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Aston Villa behind.
Brilliant. A near post goal. Slightly questioning Tom Heaton's positioning at every chance.
Time on the horizon, of course. Might be quite a difficult second half for them. They like another goal, that's for sure. Dele Alli. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. There's good progress with this attack.
Madden is a lot like the flow of an NFL game is a lot different to the flow of a football game, though.
Strong, powerful clearance. Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage.
So it's easier to code in on Madden than it would be on FIFA. Oh, I hate playing 3 at the back, Koala. Cannot bear playing 3 at the back. Just wanted to let you know, Ches, I love your content. It made me feel so much better in the darker days of my life. Keep up the hard work as it will pay off eventually. Thank you, Lewis. Glad you enjoy the content, my man. And glad it could help you out when you needed it.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Let's hope for a better year with FIFA 20 than FIFA 19, shall we? With regards to the YouTube channel, I've actually, with the FIFA 20 content I've uploaded so far, I've actually seen some decent growth on the YouTube channel for the first time in about 10 months. So I am more positive about the FIFA 20 year than I was the FIFA 19 year. He's hoping. He is hoping. He's hoping that Wesley was onside, actually.
It's opened up.
Oh, good save.
It's out off the goal kick. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Please don't plug your Instagram in my chat. That's so fucking rude.
Lost the ball. It's unlike him, really.
If you had 2 keepers in goal, Tom Heaton would still get beaten at his near post. Probably. Thanks for the follow, Shuffle.
To play the ball straight to the opposition.
I do think FIFA 20 will be better than FIFA 19, yes.
Threading it through. He's in.
19 has been a mess.
On the radar for the crosses.
Ah!
Hit the post.
It's alright.
Well, he took no chances
I
there.
didn't panic, so you shouldn't either.
Another goal to his career tally today as he is
Eric. Oh, what a header from Toby Alderweireld. We are losing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Christ, that was a thumper.
much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the...
Thanks for the follow, Haifa.
They were all perfect.
What I've played of FIFA 20 so far, I have liked Autumn Glitter, yes. But I haven't played enough of it to be able to...
Just a reminder,
Haven't played enough of it to
it
be
is
able to
now.
give you a definitive opinion as to whether it is or is not a good game.
An hour of very good football here.
At the minute,
Still
it's
got
pure
plenty more
blind
minutes to go,
hope.
and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
And
Into the attacking
until
third.
they announced the changes that they've made, I didn't have any hope. Mr. Freckles gifted a subscription to Lewis.
Here.
Very kind of you to do so, Mr. Freckles. Lewis, welcome to Team Chesnoid. Congratulations on now being a subscriber here on the Mixer channel.
The pass
Yeah, I guess at least it wasn't near
very
post.
thoughtful one. Rose. Aston Villa's
Thanks for the follow, Furious.
What about that?
Well,
We
they
could all
played
use a
brilliantly
lift.
in their next match, and I think it could go either way.
Villa fans currently having flashbacks. Yeah, it was 3-1 against Tottenham in real life, wasn't it? Obviously in different circumstances.
Really an important member at the heart of that side down there.
Or it came about in a different way. But
Threat at the moment,
Tottenham,
but they have
don't
got
you
the
dare.
ball, and that,
Tottenham
I suppose,
3,
is a threat.
Aston Villa 1 is at least a realistic
Corner for
scoreline.
Spurs.
I might give another goalkeeper a game or two, Armand, yes. I am sorely tempted to do so. I want to give Conor Hurahan a game as well, to be fair. Because he could be pretty good. Tempted to bring Kajir on at Camino, but I won't. I need another winger, don't I, really?
Take the fullback off now. He's had a very
I had a very stressful day at work. What's your career mode player is the perfect way to unwind. Good, glad to hear it, my man. Consider yourself unwound.
He's got both those qualities.
In goes the corner.
No! It's fine. Oh, they got another corner.
Yet another corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Tottenham gonna try one now.
No, don't fall straight to him. Oh, I can't get rid of it. The Celso! Oh my god, Tom Heaton made a save. Why did I disable the transfer window? Because I manually made the transfers that clubs have made in real life. Therefore, the first transfer window in-game wasn't necessary.
Looking for an opening with some good control.
Go on, Kajia! Hey! How's that for an introduction? Jonathan Kajia, we're back in it. It's 3-2.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the
That was a
defenders
Jimmy
for that.
Carr face. I can't even remember what face I pulled.
They
Like.
moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Well, plenty of goals here today. 3-2.
Plenty of goals here today. 3-2.
Well, we've had some chances.
Just discovered him, dark and hilarious.
Since we've had a
Oh,
goal.
Jimmy Carr's
Still got
brilliant,
the
yeah.
lead.
Yeah, and they're
Thanks
not
for the follow, Lewis. Man got a subscription to the channel before he was even followed.
secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change.
The fact Inception and Kurt are telling EA not to go off Moni kids on Reddit, etc., and only sort what is actually broken with the patches gives me a lot of hope that there won't be some big dumb patches after a few weeks that ruins the game this year. Hopefully, I'm starting to actually get excited for it now. We'll just have to wait and see. All we can do as a community, especially us as game changers, is pass the feedback on. What they do with that feedback, not our fault. Like, not our point. All we can do is pass the feedback on. If they decide to listen to it, great. If they decide to listen to it and act upon it, even better. If they decide to listen to it but still do what they want rather than what we would like, that's their prerogative, but that would still suck. Oh, Telltale are starting up business again, are they? That's good to hear. Ah, balls. Ah, balls.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Go away, Danny Rose. Yes, Engels. I've been impressed with him so far. Engels has been brilliant. Space for Jota. Oh, no. Shit. Please don't spam, Tony.
Been a good game, hasn't it? 3-2 here. Coming to the end of it now. Could this mean
There is no transfer window at the minute, so I can't check for a loan winger. Just want to skill up again, and not a simple easy one. Easy for not simple and easy for everyone to master it day one. Well, time finishing is more difficult. It will still be mastered quite quickly by the pros, but it is more difficult. But like it's still pre-day one patch, so I've no idea how the game will actually be. We might be about to equalise in the last minute. Jonathan Kajia off the bench to score a brace. We have a striker selection conundrum. Beautiful finish. Oh! I think he's earned a start for the game against Burnley, don't you? Get the hell in. A 3-3 draw against Tottenham. Not entirely too sure I deserved that, but we'll take it. 250 M's from us. Golasso! Etc. And it just followed you on here and I just started to work Mixer out. Like, why does it say sub by my name? Someone gifted you a sub, Lewis. Mr. Freckles gifted you a subscription. So he paid for your subscription for you for the month. We did update transfers, Minky, yes. We did update transfers. Burnley 2, Watford 1. Seb 100% rigged it that I dropped Wesley, maybe. I think Jonathan Kajia has earned himself a start with that. I'll be starting on YouTube with Chelsea, Autumn Glitter. Starting on YouTube with Chelsea. On stream, as of yet, undecided. Wow, that's an incredible window, Kieran. That point has lifted us out of the relegation zone. Oh, only just, though. Wesley, I've been in pretty good form lately. You just got brought off for Jonathan Kajia, who scored 2 goals, mate. Reset by Murphy's got a goal in the Carabao Cup for Cambridge. Go on, lad. Wesley has scored 6 in pre-season and then have done dick all in 2 Premier League games. Jonathan Kajia scored 2 in his first Premier League appearance. Divine Desire, thank you for the follow, mate. I haven't ever been to Northern Ireland, no, Robbie. I've been to Dublin a couple of times, but I've never been to Northern Ireland. Burnley, sim or play? Actually, I was gonna fiddle with the team management, wasn't I? Okay, general consensus is sim. We shall sim. Right, 4-2-3-1 wide is going to be my formation. Trezeguet on the left, El Ghazi on the right, and Cameron begin holding. There was a distinct improvement in the performance, wasn't there, once we switched to 4-2-3-1 here against Tottenham. General consensus is to simulate against Burnley, which we will. They've beaten Watford and Southampton, both by 2-1 this season, so they're actually in decent form. I'm a Mixer partner, a Mixer ambassador, Minky. That's why I stream here. Conor Hurahan off the bench to give us a 2-1 lead against Burnley. Up the Villa in the battle of Claret and Blue versus Claret and Blue. It's going to be the Claret and Blue that come out on top. Hashtag Team Claret and Blue. 3 points. Oh, now we've got Oldham in the Carabao Cup. I don't give a shit. What I should do actually is create a second team sheet of other players. Back up. Backup team. We'll start with Wesley and Jota. Now Mohammedi, Chester. And we'll go with Howes. Left back Taylor. Kalinic for Heaton. In midfield, Conor Hourihane and Henry Lansbury. Cam, actually no, Douglas Luiz in, and we'll move Henry Lansbury forward. And then on the wing, I don't have enough wingers. I quite simply don't have enough wingers. The replay stream does and has never worked for your mixer. Oh really? You have to wait. You have to wait a little while for it to update and add into the past streams tab. But the streams are available once I've stopped streaming. It takes a little while for it to process, but then it does become available. There is no like rewind or replay feature like there is on Twitch here on Mixer yet. Thanks for the follow, Kevlar. Welcome to the channel, mate. Oh, we need to train, actually. Right, we shall sim this with the rotation side. Oh, and Ferro and Coffee Wings. Thanks for the follows, lads. I can't sign any loan players, Tony. We're not in a transfer window. I might play some Master League on stream if you guys want to see it. Obviously, I won't put it on YouTube, but I can certainly check it out. Or we can certainly check it out on stream if you'd like to. Thanks for the sparks there, Coffee Wings. A 2-0 win for Oldham. Haha! Wonderful. Nice to see that the rotation side are decent. You're all wank. Tyrone Mings was the last one we did, so now we'll do it again. Oh, he's not operating yet. Watched a FIFA 20 stream and it stopped every 30 minutes and it was streamed a day when I was watching it. Oh, the FIFA... oh, sorry, hang on. It was streamed a day after... Oh, sorry, and it was a day after when I streamed when you were watching it. I mean, there were some problems with the... there were some problems with the stream from Gamescom in general, with dropped frames and it freezing quite a bit, just because the connection at Gamescom wasn't very good at all, because there were so many people streaming. Obviously, it's a massive conference. So that might actually be the streams for like that particular streams issue, not the Mixer site. Coffee Wings has just subscribed. My man's arrived, followed, dropped some sparks, and whacked a subscription in. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the channel. Right, Brighton, Casual Rogue with a follow as well. In this month, we Brighton away, City away, Watford at home, and Everton away. So we'll play Brighton, we'll play City, we'll sim Watford, and we'll play Everton. That makes sense to me. Man like Coffee Wings. Thanks for the host, Everton fan. Currently 13th in the Premier League after 3 games. Wunderbar. I like that. I like that a lot. Wolverhampton Wanderers are top of the table, because of course they are. Yeah, try it, Trumper. Try it. And thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, let's actually make sure the Brighton put out their strongest 11, shall we? Obviously, I know my team is going to be Trossard, new signing. Andone. Let's start Mailplay for them because Mailplay's decent. Jahanbach, yep. Pascal Gross, yep. David Proper, yep. Not Jack Stevens, is it? Aaron Moy would be better in holding, wouldn't he? Yeah. Right back, Marty Montoya. Duffy for Balogun. Dunk. Bong. Bernardo. There's not much difference. Bernardo's a little bit tired. And Matthew Ryan in goal. Thanks for the follow. Oh, lean in so I can read it. ILNR. And Minky with a follow too. Thank you, bro. Oh, Villa are 13th in real life as well, are they? I haven't seen much of Modern Warfare yet, Kevlar. I need to see more. I need to play some before I can form an opinion. How's my mouth? Getting there. I'm still being careful with what I'm eating and how I'm eating and how I'm drinking. But in general, it's okay now. He says. Until something happens and then it goes downhill. But I'm alright at the minute. However, my bladder is not alright at the minute. It's rather full. RB, I'm going to go pee. Ta-da! Oh man. Oh god! Broke me headset. And it's fixed again. Thanks for the embers, Jack. Up the Villa. Good luck, Ches. Cheers, bro. We dipped under 200 viewers because I went for a wee. That sucks. Probably Cammy, yes. I don't envisage me doing another season with Sunderland on YouTube, no. But we'll wait and see.
Hi everybody, welcome to the
Hi, Martin Tyler.
Today's featured game. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Aston Villa.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
First half has begun here.
How do you pronounce Kajia's name? Is it Jonathan or Jonathan? Kajia. I've never known how to pronounce it. Hey, Ultra Gamer. Yeah, Kai Havertz just jumped from 90 to 92 immediately, like as we ticked over into the next month. I couldn't believe it. You can gift sparks if you would like to, Lewis. Yes, you hit the skills button and then use one of the spark functions. I do have some custom ones that I currently have disabled until after the reset. Actually, the reset still says 1 day, so it's probably not going to be until Monday's stream that we reset. Would I do a career mode with Rangers and put them and Celtic in the Championship or League 2? Probably not. Sorry, Robbie. I would, for perhaps a Coach to Glory, go to Rangers or Celtic in the SPL, though. The reset, basically, every 10 days, Jacob, the spark total resets back to 0. Like, the sparks raised total resets back to 0. And then we start again. What's a Coach to Glory? A Coach to Glory is like a Road to Glory. Obviously, a Road to Glory, you start at a small team and take that one team to the top of club football. A Coach to Glory is where it's more of me as a manager rather than the club that I'm at. So I start at a lowly side in a back end of nowhere country and then move clubs and work my way up through the ranks that way. Can we get the stream full stream and have the chat up at the same time? I genuinely don't know, mate, to be honest. I don't think so. Will there be dynamic crowds on FIFA 20? I don't think so, Hyperfail. I didn't know that was a thing on NBA 2K. What I'd like to see... No worries, Robbie. What I'd like to see is just in different crowd levels. Like, every game on FIFA is a sellout. Every game is a sellout. Not like that in real life. Especially in the lower leagues. Like, games don't have... Like, a team in League 2 doesn't sell out 10,000 each week. There are, like, 2,500 to 4,500 people there. So it shouldn't be full. I'd like to see that in FIFA. Thanks for the follow, Joculus Gate. I don't think Wales is available as a scoutable country in FIFA 20. Hug my toad, but don't quote me on it. I didn't check. You earn sparks simply just by watching the stream, Lewis. You don't have to do anything. They just add up over time. Regular viewers get 50 sparks per minute. Now that you're a subscriber, obviously it was gifted, you didn't buy it yourself, but now that you're a subscriber, you get 250 sparks per minute, 5 times as many. Thanks for the follow, Kieran. It would make managing Wales more fun, yes, definitely. Drunk Monk, thanks for the follow, mate.
Brighton will play with these players today.
We're 25 away from 5,900.
3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Get out.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1.
Oh, it's a nice little turn by Zahan backs.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
Leave it out, Kieran. My man's cheering for Brighton. You bastard, how could you? Oh. Oh, I tried to go towards the ball, and he's just kept backing away from it. We haven't made any signings, Lifelike. No, we updated the transfers manually and then have disabled the first transfer window. I was pointing towards the ball with my controller, and he's backed away from it. Again, like... Ugh. The sub does last for a month. Yes, Lewis.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
A month from the date it's gifted, rather than for the calendar month. It's a month from the date it's bought. Obviously, yours was gifted, as opposed to bought, but it will last for a full month. Wesley's on the bench at the minute, Rob. We did start him, but then Jonathan Kajia came on away from home against Spurs and scored 2 goals. So
Just making sure that each pass is successful.
he gets the
When they
start
see
for the time
such a
being
much
till he
reported pass,
underperforms,
they'll flick a switch.
and then we can put Wesley back in. Let's trust that.
Bong.
I'm not on PC, mate. No,
Gets his cross in.
not on FIFA anyway.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Down the line there to Trezeguet. I'm on Xbox One, Robbie, but I do have it on PS4 as well, and I will be playing
Saw the ball,
on
went
both
for it.
consoles next year. I'm gonna have my regular pay-to-win account on Ultimate Team on Xbox One, then I'm gonna do a
Back up for him in this position.
Road to Glory on PS4, where I obviously don't spend any money. Oh, it's a
An easy
terrible
cut
pass
out
check.
for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Opportunity in a wide
No worries, Rob.
area.
You weren't to know.
Just read the intentions
That's why
of
you
the
asked the
opposition
question.
there to make the interception.
Oh, come on, Jonathan. Come on, son. And bury it.
Equaliser here.
Oh, he's deadly.
The goal that's brought them level.
Wesley can't get anywhere near the starting lineup with the form that Katia's in. Go Lasso, indeed. I wasn't able to get the PS4 controller at Gamescom, no, Ash. But I am in the process of having someone order it for me
Well, let's take another
and then
look at the goal.
get it sent to me. But I probably won't have it until the end of the month, as in the end of September. But that's fine. I can cope for a few weeks with a regular PS4 controller. We're on Xbox at the minute.
So away we go.
BA.
1-1.
Aston Villa goal. Number 26.
Gross.
And we're level.
Montoya. Pascal Gross. David Pröper. That's a great interception.
Oh my god, how has he still got the ball?
He could cross it from here.
Bong!
Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh, deflected. Win! Ah!
Get it away.
I tell you what,
Going with the header, but the ball nowhere near
Matt
going
Target
into
is questionable.
Top of his head, that one.
Kajia is so far my Charlie Austin, yes. I'm not using a special controller, Jacob, no. The controller that Ash is on about, Scuff, the company that make custom controllers, they make a controller for PlayStation that's shaped like an Xbox controller.
quick in his movement.
Obviously, because I'm an Xbox player, I'm much more familiar with the Xbox controller, and the PlayStation controller I'm not as good with.
Loses possession.
But they make a PlayStation controller that is shaped like an Xbox controller. The only thing is, it's only available in the States and Canada right now.
Goal kick.
So I'm having to have someone do me a favour and buy it for me. Someone that lives in the States buy it for me, and then they'll send it to me.
Direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And someone's very kindly doing that for
They've
me,
shown him the
but
inside and he's
I
taken
haven't
that opportunity.
got it yet.
Trezeguet. Jahan Bach.
We will sign players in January, yes, Tony. Kyle's been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Kyle. Contract extension
Pröper.
confirmed. Pascal Gross with a double step over past no one. Oh, they're going to score. Tom Heaton, you're wank!
Good style.
Every goal near post.
Thoroughly deserved that goal.
Davy Pröper.
Well, they kept on going. One or two of his teammates thinking that
Thanks for the follow, Dead Zombie.
but it didn't.
Why is every bloody goal? Yeah, new goalkeeper, you're not wrong. What is his positioning, Tom Heaton? He's a decent goalkeeper. He just can't save anything. He's near post. He's got 81 positioning, apparently. That's a lie. Villa fan here, it's pronounced Kodja. Kodja, not Kajia. Kodja. Thank you, Brennan. Jonathan Kodja. Are Ultimate Team Packs loot boxes? I mean, by definition, yes. They are IMO loot boxes.
Well, this is
That's why they're
one-off.
banned in
That's the
Belgium.
whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage.
No, they're surprise mechanics. Thanks for the follow, Brennan.
Here is
I didn't go to Capgun Tom's wedding. No, I don't really know Tom that well at all. Thanks for the follow, James. I don't know Tom. A number of friends went to Tom's wedding, but I've never really spoken to Tom at all.
Referee has blown the signal, the start of the second half.
Of course, everybody assumes that every ginger knows every other ginger, but
Straight to the opposition.
it is not the way.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
How long,
Promising there in
once
that
the
wide
stream
area,
ends,
but
does
the
it go up on
defender's done
YouTube?
well.
But until, basically, as quickly as I can get it uploaded. Obviously, the file sizes are pretty massive, so it will it takes a few hours, and I won't do it once I've finished the stream today, because obviously I'll be going to bed. But I'll try and make sure I upload it tomorrow, so that it goes live on Sunday morning. Malpay, good save.
Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner there. A goal to the good, of course.
Thanks for the follow, James. Glad you're enjoying the stream, rock and roll. Thanks for the follow, Dark Sky. Oh, get rid!
Defended well.
Engels is brilliant. I really enjoyed using him at centre back. I've said that before, but I'll repeat it.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Good block.
And a try one now.
Oh, I thought that had gone in. Genuinely thought that had gone in. Do I go? I don't go to the gym, Kieran. No.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas,
But yeah,
I'm
please
sure
don't
he'll score
type in
pretty
caps
soon.
in the chat.
Aston Villa's next game, Alan. What about that?
They're playing Manchester City.
Oh, the video with Andy's gone live, has it? I
Had a
haven't
good start,
been at my
but,
PC
I
today,
don't
so I
think they're
haven't
gonna get
seen. I'll be sure to
For the substitutes, I think, and the
publicise
substitution
that
for
on
the home
Twitter
team
tomorrow.
here. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Gross. Room now out on the wing. Going forward well. He's aimed for the far post here.
Oh, Gilbert.
Cleared away by the defender. Prepper looking for teammates in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Engels to make a mistake because I praised him, probably.
Trying to find
Right,
an opening
find
for
a
his
teammate.
counter-attack.
Brilliant,
Away,
well done.
away from goal.
I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna bring on Wesley, but for Jack Grealish and drop Jonathan Kajia to Cam.
Well, here we are, seeing a team really defend Alan Smith.
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus to try and see themselves through this match.
David Prepper. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Substitution for Brighton and Hove Albion.
Action on the bench is both teams are going to make a substitution.
Neil Malcolm. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Glenn Miller.
YouTube.
Choo-choo.
Murray.
I'll have to watch that video that Andy put up.
Made the
I didn't know it was.
interception,
I
made
didn't know it had
look
gone
easy,
live.
actually. Montoya. Chance to put it in the box from here. They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw.
Yeah, Andy is in
Might be a
AJ3.
good idea just to
I use
get a
Tele
fresh
Broadcast
player
Penfold.
and
That's the
cement
camera
their
angle I
position
use.
as they look to hold on to
I'll link the video in chat if you want to go and watch it. Honest question, will Berry be in FIFA 20? I don't know, Drunk Monk. I don't know what EA will do. Thanks for the follow, Billy. Pace has been altered in FIFA 20, yes. Fast players are more effective. And defenders don't catch up as readily. At least in the builds that we've played so far. At launch, I can't tell you.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
But in the builds that we've played so far, pace is more important. Yes.
McGinn.
Or it's more effective than it has been.
Shots on here.
Oh, that's a tasty finish.
Just shows that possession isn't everything.
That's a wonderful finish from Trezeguet outside the box. I rate that very highly.
They carved out this move, and they have carved out an equaliser. Well played. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to
Oh,
stick together there and
rate that.
come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace
Love these
of
kind
the
of
team,
streams where
it's always
you
likely.
just chill and interact with fans. I mean, that's pretty much every stream of mine, isn't it, really?
Level again in the game. Anything could happen.
Did I put the link to the video in the chat or not? I did. Whether I did or not. I scrolled up and couldn't even see it.
Gross. Shane Duffy.
Ordinarily my name comes up in purple. It hasn't there. Oh well. I'm level 50 in my own stream apparently. I'll list players for sale when we get to the transfer window, Tony.
8 more minutes.
There's no point doing it in a minute.
To
Not
Murray.
really. Izquierdo.
Oh, that would have looked great.
Days be good, thank you, Lawrence. How about yours, my man?
Fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Throw in here. Izquierdo.
No. Oh, Engels, you're so good! Matu's doing okay so far, Rob. Thank you, mate. Okay so far.
Added time is 3 minutes, and they get it away.
Added time.
Aaron Moy. Bong. Bong.
Glenn Murray.
Put in from the wide area.
Save that. Thank you, Thomas.
But we're down to the last minute here.
Good header from Wesley. Oh, that's the game.
Referee's brought it to a halt. It's finished all.
On what I've played so far, Everton fan, I would say FIFA 20 is an improvement on 19, yes. But I haven't played an extensive amount. 2 goals, 2 shots created, 2 goals scored. We're not very creative at the minute. Cambridge United are my favourite team, Lemony Harmony. But I do follow Chelsea as well. Thanks for the follow, Mickey Mouse. There's the Mickey Mouse impression you didn't ask for. Apart from Bundesliga and Bramall Lane, any other stadiums added? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. None that have been announced as of yet, I don't think. Is Chesnoid coming back in FIFA 20? How do you mean? Do you mean like a My Player series? Thoughts on Leeds, top of the league? Good for me. Be great to see Leeds back in the Premier League. Oh, great. Manchester City next. I can't wait. Also, can't wait to turn international management off in career mode next year either. That's a nice little addition as well. The My Player. Probably not. Probably not. Let's play in the away kit. We haven't played in it yet. Sané. Yeah. Jesus. No. Aguero. Always starts Jesus ahead of Aguero at City on career mode. I don't know why. Fernandinho in there. Gundogan, no. We'll put David Silva in. Zinchenko at left back, no. John Stones, yeah, okay. Laporte. Porro, Why are you playing Porro, Claudio Bravo? Fucking career mode. Hope that's supposedly... fuck that. I'm going to have to do that all over again now, aren't I? That's supposedly fixed next year. Teams playing unnecessary weakened sides, but we'll wait and see if that is actually fixed or not. I'll be honest, I didn't pay much attention to it in Germany. Or I didn't play enough in Germany to know whether it was different or not. I don't know, Camtona. I haven't played enough career mode to tell you whether that's the case or not. See you, Nathan. I mean, I don't have any feelings towards Ipswich, really. Mint Sphinx. My friend Lasty supports Ipswich. I've got a few other friends that support Ipswich. I've been to a couple of Ipswich games. In fact, Ipswich Town was the first game of football I ever went to. Ipswich Town versus Tranmere Rovers. It was 0-0.
Defensive play, you've got to hand it to Manchester City. They've been very difficult to score against.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 21.
Thanks for the follow, Romac. And Alt Glue, welcome to the channel, lads. 20 away from 5,900 now.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play with plenty of possession.
How did I edit this? The City team. When you're going into the game from the main central menu, where you select teams, just turn on another controller, select that controller as your opposition, and then go into the team management, and you can edit the team there. And then just go into the game, and then on the way to the game, turn that other controller off. Lol. I love that gif. Who do I think had the best transfer window? I mean, Real Madrid had a pretty decent transfer window. How do you subscribe? There's a subscription button just underneath the stream, Rob. Or in the info section underneath the stream, there's a sub button there as well. What's Barca's transfer budget on FIFA 20? There's a video on the YouTube channel for it, my man. I shall link it in chat if you'd like. I've got a video on the YouTube channel for Premier League transfer budgets, and then another video for Bundesliga, La Liga, Liga, and Serie A. I shall link that one for you if you would like. I don't know if the transfer budget's a final, Trumper, but I would imagine so. We'll be streaming for about another hour, Romac. About another hour, I'd have thought. Etc.
You'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
To subscribe on mobile, you just click the button and then it should take you to the right place. Just click the subscribe button. There isn't a sub command met No. I can link it in chat if you'd like. That's the subscription link. There's a genuine, like bona fide sub button, and then in the info panels, I have another sub button that you can click on to take you through. I mean, I don't know, Ash. I've never really watched Mixer on my phone. I've seen the launch trailer for, or when I've seen the announcement for FM20, but I haven't actually seen any FM20, as in actually seen the game being played. Hopefully, get the chance to work with the Football Manager guys again this year. This actually isn't the best for kits here. He's offside there, Kajia. Kodja, sorry.
That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky.
How did your account break, Alex? Please look at my last chat. Lemony Harmony. Make an MLS Liga NOS and Ajax's League transfer budget. I mean, I can't at the minute because I don't have access to FIFA 20 anymore. I was only able to make those videos at Gamescom last week. My friends with the Sidemen, I know some of the Sidemen, but not all of them. No worries, Rob. Following on Mixer is the same as subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing on Mixer is more like subscribing to Netflix or subscribing to Amazon Prime or something like that. Subscribing on Mixer is a paid thing. Thanks for the follow, Harmony. Podbot already is a great player. What was your question, Lawrence?
Sane. Supporting player alongside. Sane with an opportunity to use his considerable speed. Defended well.
Thanks for the follow, Jacko. Or Jaco.
It's gone past the 15.
I don't know which one it is. Sols. Trezeguet against Kyle Walker for pace. Well, Trezeguet's quick, but Kyle Walker's faster.
Aston Villa trying to get back to winning ways after their draw. An away draw against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, a good draw away, that 2-2.
Oh, Duffy Silva, red meat all ends up there, and Sterling's in. Oh my God, Tom Heaton made a save.
From the goalkeeper. Put them in front. It's gone. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they're giving themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
It's quite a nasty kit clash here, and it's screwing me over.
I think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Manchester City in front.
For Manchester City, number 19.
We haven't had a clean sheet yet, no.
McGinn.
Oh my God. Thank you, Tyrone.
Trezeguet.
They're very aggressive, City. Really high press.
Quick-witted.
Thanks for the follow, Imani.
Movement too to intercept there.
I'm genuinely struggling with the kits here.
Well, here comes the support.
Like they're light sky blue. It's just
It's a very good interception.
blending in with my white quite nastily. Well done, Jack. So well to get to that first.
McGinn.
Oh, come on.
Mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the
This is the
opponent. Just a
first
missed
season,
pass.
Ennie. Cello. We literally started this save tonight.
Attacking third.
I have played some Volta, yes. Only one game against AJ3 for a video on his channel that we linked in the chat earlier on today.
Intercepted.
We put it live yesterday.
Here's David Silva.
How many Prem games in are we? This is the 6th game of the season, I think.
And it's gone out of play there.
I won't be watching the Old Firm on Sunday, no.
Silva.
Really don't watch that much football anymore.
Throw in now.
I don't really get the opportunity to. Like, I'm either working or with my girlfriend who has zero interest in football, so don't tend to watch it. Ah.
Stones. Now Fernandinho.
Yeah, it's Grand Prix weekend this weekend.
That's across the field to try and switch the play. Doing well to keep the ball. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Yeah, the Old Firm's always a great game to watch.
Good
Go on,
vision.
Jack. Bury that. Oh, Grealish with a finish. See you, Brighton, lads. See. Let's go.
Well, this is
Back
what you
level
call
at the Etihad.
From the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up.
Had an unbelievable game against Manchester City in tomorrow's Sunderland career mode episode. Hey Netros, or Netros. Welcome to the channel, mate. It will look more like him in FIFA 20.
Signs have scored here now.
Obviously they'll have had face scans for FIFA 20.
Fernandinho.
Why Villa? We did a vote.
Aguero.
We did a vote. And Aston Villa were the team that won the vote. I uploaded the vote onto YouTube. And Aston Villa were the team that won the vote. That's why we're playing with Villa. Stories with Chesnoid. He's offside.
It's offside.
I believe Grealish has a better player face in FIFA 20, yes, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
David Silva is the interception machine in this game.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Let's go. Come on,
Catch
Marvellous.
the other team out with a quick break here.
Ah, balls.
Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1.
Don't I get
First
bored of
half
playing
of
FIFA?
goals.
Sometimes. It's that for YouTube, it's the recording it live that keeps it fresh for me. And then on stream, I'm just chilling and playing FIFA with you guys. Like, I get the interaction with you guys. That's what keeps me entertained. Would I ever try a zero net spend career mode? Maybe on stream. What other teams are in the vote? Every promoted side from the top division in England, Spain, Germany, Italy and France. So Sheffield United, Norwich, Aston Villa, Metz and Brest, FC Köln, Paderborn and Union Berlin, Hellas Verona, Mallorca, and oh shit, who was the other promoted side in Spain? Hellas Verona. Wait, Hellas Verona, Mallorca, they're different bloody countries. What am I on about? Hellas Verona. Who else went up in Italy? Hellas Verona, Lecce, and I can't remember, someone else in Italy. And then Mallorca, Osasuna, and Brescia was the other one in Italy. Thank you, Kieran. Oh, just everyone basically. Nuremberg, Paderborn, Union Berlin, Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United, and Aston Villa. France was Metz and Brest. Germany was Paderborn, Union Berlin, and Köln. Italy was Hellas Verona, Brescia, and Lecce. And Spain was Osasuna, Mallorca, and Granada. Thank you, Hypervale. They were the ones that were on the list. And it was Villa that won. There was like 11,500 votes. And Villa won by about 150, I think. Oh, they're taking Bernardo Silva off for Gundogan. Sorry, not Bernardo Silva. David Silva off for Gundogan at half-time.
Now target. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Oh, time to get the cross now.
He's chested that. Why would you chest that?
Edison with an easy save.
Hey dude, how's things? Just finished work, so watching you on the walk home. Don't walk into anything. But I'm good, thank you, John. How are you, my man? Hope the shift went well.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Substitute is ready for Man City. He's beaten his man, put in from the wide area, and they get it away.
Oh, Jack. Never mind. Fernandinho just bossed him
Villa's
physically.
Next game, Alan. What about that?
They're playing Watford in their next match, and I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Ah, it's great from Aguero. Can't promise that tired was 14 hours? Bloody hell. What is it that you do again, John? 14-hour shift is nuts. And probably illegal. I don't watch UFC, no, Kieran. Sorry.
And two very well taken goals.
That turn from Aguero is what made that goal. That little drag back. Ah, chef. Yeah, good friend of mine is a chef. Some of the hours that chefs have to work is outrageous. It's just silly. Totally illegal, but for some reason totally accepted in that industry. And the abuse chefs get from head chefs is disgusting as well. Like in literally no other scenario would you accept that level of abuse.
It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it.
45-minute break all day. Yeah, it's 100% not legal, but companies get away with it all the time. You don't think Grealish is good enough for the Premier League? Well, this season we'll find out with Aston Villa, won't we? He's been okay for them so far. Not amazing, but decent.
Lost his marker there cleverly. Delivery to the far post.
Oh.
Referee's given the penalty for Manchester City.
Well, Pen. Thanks for the follow, Hazard.
Little lenient from the referee, maybe not booking him there, Alan.
I think so. Another referee on another day. I think the yellow card almost certainly would have come out.
Sometimes you see players on a good day, and sometimes on a not so good day. Every time
Jesus for Aguero.
it's a good day.
Penalty. And he's come off the bench to take the penalty, Gabriel Jesus. Hey! We've saved it. Get out. Thanks for the follow, Harrison.
Here's Trezeguet.
Ah, shit.
And 20 minutes to go.
Ah, shit again.
It's one back. Gabriel Jesus. With Walker. Moving the opposition. Gabriel Jesus.
Never mind, conceded anyway.
Put it away beautifully.
Great goal.
A dramatic appearance there from the substitute.
Great goal.
From him.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough.
Cross is disgusting from
From
Kyle Walker.
Well struck and too fierce for him.
And here is another angle on that goal.
I don't really have an opinion on pro wrestling, to be honest.
Restart the game.
My friend CJ absolutely lives and breathes it, but not for me. Bring back Onana. No, do not bring back Onana. Fucking Onana. He was shite at Southampton.
Chance to get the ball.
One of the worst goalkeeping signings I've ever made in any career mode. Absolutely dead, that boy.
Shots on here. And that shot's blocked.
Make a change. El Ghazi's been quiet, hasn't he?
Very quickly. Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. Substitute's going to come on. He's cut that out well read.
It's not that I don't like Wesley. It just
Gabriel Jesus.
Codger's been playing really well and scoring goals, so it would be harsh to drop him.
Fernandinho.
Wesley was my starting striker at the beginning of the season,
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Maybe the
but
cross.
Codger came off the bench against Tottenham and
That's
scored
lovely
2
passing
goals.
this.
So,
Knocking the
and then he
ball
scored a
around
goal
with
against
such
Brighton as well.
confidence.
So he's just
It's
been
the
the more
understanding
regular
between
goal
those
scorer
players
for
down
me.
there.
That's
He's
why
got
he's
to
been
be
starting and
reading
Wesley
what
hasn't.
Nature's gonna do before they've done it.
4-4-2 IMO Brexit FC. No, we're not Burnley.
Far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his
The
best
positions
in those
we're looking to
circumstances.
improve in January.
Will you please
Everywhere,
give a
really.
round of applause for today's man of the match,
Good to
number
act.
19,
Sane.
Sane.
Gabriel
Oh,
Jesus.
you're on it now.
Chance for a bit of a sprint here for Gabriel Jesus.
The referee has indicated there
Got
will
his
be
shot
no
off now.
Have a word if that goes in. Sign Ashley Barnes.
Manchester City have a corner. In goes the corner. Cleared away by
Who's the
defender.
Scottish Cafu?
Final whistle. It's Manchester City's match.
If you're on about Alan Hutton, he's left, been released.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Put them in front. He scored.
No, there's no real format to the stream, John. I just am playing and simulating games as we go through. Fucking shoppy. Shout out Cristiano Ronaldo for securing that bag. Thanks for the follow, Amy Kelly. Welcome to the channel. Sim against Watford, and then we'll play the last game of the month, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. I'll start Wesley in the final game of the month. Codger's been scoring goals, Gold Squirrel. That's why he's been in the side. Wesley wasn't really cutting it for me at the beginning of the season. Codger came off the bench and had an impact, so that's why he's been starting. I'll show you the league table after this game if you want, Alex. Literally nothing happened in the first half. Trezeguet's given us a 1-0 lead, though, 5 minutes into the second, which is wonderful. And other than the goal and some substitutions, literally nothing has happened in the second half. Pereira injured. Oh, piss off, Dale Fayu. Watford equalise. 1-1. Your playtime. Yeah, your playtime. You're not getting played, mate. Because you're 72 rated. There's a reason you're not getting played. You're shit, fam. Oh, I simulated one rather than all. Thanks for the follow, Phase Master. Oh. Apparently, I'm quite tired. Apologies for the yawn. This next game will be the last one we play today. Chelsea 13th in the table. Watford bottom. Their only point of the season? The game against me. Hey Riley. Watford had lost their opening 5 games of the year. We simulate a game at home against them, get a 1-1 draw. Palace top, West Ham second. FIFA career mode in a nutshell. Would I consider Jared Bowen? I don't really know anything about him, Jimmy. Don't think he's really high enough rated. You get notified when I go live if you follow the channel, Robbie, yes. I also upload a little video on YouTube letting you guys know that I've gone live every single time I stream. So if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, then you'll get a notification. But the best thing to do is keep a note of what you see in the info section. I do have a stream schedule. So during those times, I will be live. Today is Friday, 30th of August. Therefore, we were live from 6 PM. Actually, it was 6:30 because I tweeted out letting you guys know I was actually going to be a little bit late going live. And we're streaming till late. Late being 11 o'clock, as we will probably end. Tomorrow, we're live between 4 and 8. Sunday, we're not streaming. And Monday, we're live between 4 and 8. want to make sure Everton put out their best starting lineup, don't I? Thanks for the follow, Silver Gooey. Refresh, Riley. Ooh. Refresh. Hurahan or we riot. I mean, you're literally the only person calling for Hurahan, but I think it would just be you that would riot. Richarlison at striker, that makes sense. Sigurdsson at cam, that makes sense. Menard on the left, makes sense. Theo Walcott on the right. Sure. Kabama holding, yes. Tom Davies holding alongside him. Maybe Andre Gomez. Delph left back, no. Digne, Santimina, Michael Keane. James Coleman at right back. And Jordan Pickford in goal. Please! Irish Tony Cruz! Okay! Oh, balls are backed out. I'm going to have to redo their team again. For fuck's sake. Put him in for McGinn. Conor Hurahan. In he goes. Let's see if he's any good. I meant Seamus Coleman if I accidentally said James Coleman. If you're having picture quality issues, Jiggly Boy, it's your end, my man. The stream is perfectly fine in 1080p for me.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
I don't have a set schedule on the second channel, Rob. The streams go up just when I can get them up. But I try and get them. I try and get them up as soon as I can. Good luck, big wins soon come. Hopefully. Everton away is not an easy game though.
We're at Goodison Park today, Alan Smith and myself, for this exciting fixture.
Our visitors, Aston Villa and
Today it's Everton against Aston Villa. Got the Everton lineup for you. Lucas Digne starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. Theo Walcott starts looking to recover his form. And today it's just the one striker.
Hey Lee.
Inside. The Aston Villa team.
Andre
for this game.
Gomez, Bernard. No. Ah, Christ.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It
Well,
was a decent
that's one way to start a game.
Quick-witted
hell.
and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Thanks for following, Lee.
Now he's looking for support. Crossed in by Theo Walcott. Going well as we check on the league table here. Crystal Palace.
Well, who knows? It might be a
Crystal
flash in the
Palace,
pan. It's
top of the
early
league.
days, but what a sight
If
to
they get
see
a
them
free
top
kick,
of
let
this
Hurahan
stage.
take it, maybe.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
The aim is to keep a clean sheet.
If anyone's going to give
Not sure
Everton
that's gonna
an edge in
happen
this game, it could be him.
All season,
Fun to watch.
this
Top
rate.
scorer in the league so far, 6 goals.
Richarlison, the league's top goal scorer, with 6 apparently.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Good hold up play from Wesley. Grealish. Oh, good footwork. Michael Keane's too good.
Coleman. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Bernard. They've lost the
Wesley
ball.
with the last minute
Counter-attack
bicycle
could
kick,
be
then the
there.
game crashes. No, don't do that to me. Not again.
Well, he's got support here. Andre.
Not again, Dave.
And that will clear the danger.
Oh, Jack, get it under control, pal. Yes, Tyrone. He's massive.
He cleared that really well. Did
Tyrone
well,
Mings
stuck
is a
out
man mountain.
Cut off the pass. Theo Walcott trying to use
Since
the fullness
FIFA
of the pitch.
16, that's decent support, my man. Thank you for following for so
Teammates who
long.
are clearly on the same wavelength.
I'm not watching the tennis, mate. No,
Great chance to go in front.
can't say as I really
Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to
care
be
much
made.
about the
Yeah,
tennis.
easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Conor Hurahan.
Go on, Wessels. He's in.
Here's a chance.
Oh, Pickford with a save. Such a Pickford save as well.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Such a Pickford style save, that one. Oh, that's good football.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, Bernard. That was outrageous. Win that header. Not
Cleared
Matthew
away
Target.
by the defender. Bernard.
Oh,
Super
Christ.
skills.
Ah!
Oh, that's good defending.
I should react
That'll be a corner
to
for
old
Everton.
videos. I don't really have any old videos worth reacting
Still
to.
cliche, isn't it? Class is permanent. He's got the class, but form is temporary, and the good form has certainly deserted him in front of goal.
Well, it has, but you've got to be brave. You've just got to keep getting yourself in there and feel sure that sooner or later it will return, that goal-scoring form.
Well, it will be a throw-in.
I've not been to Wimbledon for the tennis, no.
Theo Walcott.
Football, yes. Tennis, no.
Well away from goal.
Been to AFC Wimbledon a couple of times, but never for the tennis. Go on, Trezeguet.
Trezeguet.
Ah, that's not where I wanted that to go at all.
The shot's on. He's blocked that well. Bernard.
Did I forget to do the Sidibe transfer? Oh well.
Thread a pass through, but not successful.
My bad. Soz. Boz. What a
Kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
pass.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Yes, Connor.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to...
Shocking,
the
yes.
interception.
I literally couldn't think of any other word that wasn't shit.
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
Bernard.
Added time.
Slipping it through.
It's a lovely ball.
And the cross goes towards the far post. Safety first there.
Do I enjoy playing any
Well done, the
sports?
goalkeeper.
Yeah, I don't get the chance to play many sports because of my health, unfortunately, but I do enjoy playing sport. Please don't spam the same message in chat, Lee.
We can say for him, but not everything he's tried has come off.
He was a bit unlucky in that first half, you have to say. Hitting the woodwork, but
If you get this question right, I will share your stream with my friends, but if you don't, I don't. What's the question, Kieran? I'm up for the challenge. What team did Engels come from? Engels came from... Shit. I want to say Augsburg, but I'm probably way off. Thanks for the follow, your one. Where did Engels come from? Oh, Riem. Is it Reims or Rem? It's Rem, isn't it? I don't know how to pronounce it. The French team. I used a website, Romac, called Transfermarkt. It's basically transfer market without the E in it. Transfermarkt.com. It's alright, Lee. You don't need to apologise, mate. I was just asking, that's all.
Back in their seats. Second half is underway.
What match am I most looking forward to this weekend? Cambridge United versus Port Vale.
Conor Hurahan. Andre Gomez. Coleman. Keane. Coleman. Theo Walcott. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
I mean, I got it wrong, Kieran, but I appreciate the share anyway. I said Augsburg.
Andre Gomez. Trying to find an opening.
No, I very rarely watch live football anymore. I'm normally busy working. Or with my girlfriend.
Poor attempt
I
at a
don't
pass,
really watch live football much.
Coming on for Everton, a
2
substitute.
guesses. I mean, I didn't guess a second time. I literally just read it in the chat, but I appreciate it.
Next game, Alan.
Thanks for the follow, Ruben.
yeah,
Welcome
played
to the channel,
Arsenal
dude.
in the next match.
Oh,
And,
option to play Wesley in. Wesley in behind. Wesley for Aston Villa.
real chance to get the first goal. Oh, and a real chance to lay down a marker in this match.
What is your finishing, Sunshine? 74. You donkey. Yes, Rob. YouTube is my job. YouTube/Mixer is my job. I appreciate it, Kieran. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Codger starts. I haven't been to a Cambridge game for a while, Ferret. I live in Nottingham now, so I'm like 2.5 hours away from, or 2 hours drive away from Cambridge. You think that's my fault, do you, Dino? I disagree. I think it's because Wesley's shit.
Poor on the ball.
Lovely ball by Grealish.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
Oh, keep that in. Good lad.
He's got in now.
Oh, that's a terrible
See what
cross.
he was trying to do.
Should have finessed near post. I never finesse near post. Keeper always saves it for me when I do that.
No, it's offside.
Koch 100% finishes that. I agree, I think. Wesley out. See if Codger can come off the bench and have the impact that he did against Tottenham.
Aston Villa readying a substitute here.
Come on, Wessels, what you got?
Neatly intercepted.
Wesley is wank. 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 Wesley is wank.
Sloppy work,
Wesley
really.
is wank.
Well, they've gone and won
Wesley
the
is
ball
wank.
in the middle of the
Wesley is
field
wank.
with some high-pressure play.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans.
Oh, Jonathan Codger. Oh, Jonathan Codger.
I think the cross is on.
Keeps, catch it. Thank you.
Enterprising attacking play.
When Wesley scores, we riot. I mean, I'll give him his chance. I'll continue to start him. And if he can start to score goals, then fair enough.
Well,
Petition for
everything
Mings to
goal
go up
against
top.
Arsenal after this, and I've certainly seen them play better than they have out here this afternoon.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
I mean, I've got to get the ball back to stand a chance of scoring a goal.
Now this is an interesting attack. Andre Gomez.
Oh, this is turning into a great move. Tom Heaton saved it, thankfully.
Good hands, but
Genuinely thought that was going to win that, Jonathan. Well up, lad.
Design the ball.
Never mind.
Handling from him.
2 minutes of added time. It says on the board. Striving really hard for the goal that surely will give them the victory here. But the time is against them.
Engels. He's so good.
That's it. It's over.
I love him.
And it's over with the two sides.
A clean sheet. We kept a clean sheet. We did it. 39% possession, but we kept a clean sheet. Vamos. Vamos. Petition to bring John Parkin out of retirement. Bloody John Parkin. Wow. That is a blast from the past. Remember John Parkin when he played for York at Cambridge United, and he had the worst day of any footballer on a football pitch I've ever seen. What does my girlfriend think of me doing YouTube as a job? It's no different to any other job, really. It's just like, okay, that's your job. Cool. Dean Windass. Bloody hell. Training injury. Henry Lansbury's out for 2 weeks. That's manageable. We are 3 points above the relegation zone. Watford still have only picked up 1 point. Played 8, lost 7. 16th place. I mean, I'll take 16th place at the end of the season. We shall start tomorrow's game with Arsenal at home. Or start tomorrow's stream, sorry, with Arsenal at home. That's all for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Massive support on the channel for the first career mode stream for a while, outside of obviously the one we did from Gamescom. So we'll be streaming this relatively regularly. Most streams now between now and FIFA 20 will be this career mode save. The next stream, Toby, you can see in the information section underneath this channel. There will be a stream tomorrow, Saturday 31st of August, between 4 and 8 PM. So I shall see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate the support today. It's been very kind of you. We're almost at 5,900 followers now, which is superb. I'll see you tomorrow.